with the Eagles trailing by 18. The handoff to
really helps you in that room.
Here's Scott once again. Into Vikings territory. Here's Scott once again. And that will do it.
Fantastic. I love that.
Unbelievable.
How cool was that?
Budding Micah Ruzioni. What can I think about that is that it brought so much joy to so many people. You've always said about that is that
college, we drove about 2 hours to be with a bunch of friends and watch it.
Different world.
Yep.
Second down and 6. Said to Mike Tirico on the pregame show, the rumor mill will keep on churning.
I'm just saying, this game, we're going to look.
And Boston Scott out to the Scott again back here in 3 weeks on Sunday night against Minnesota.
Who's at 74 yards in this game. Boston Scott powers his way in for an Eagle touchdown. Because the Bills never got that far out in front to force Wentz to have to throw as Boston
of the game, and right there.
After the penalty, Scott hosting the Redskins. No first down. If they were tired, they were
not as good as our 5-1 record says we are. They came out against a 3-4 Philadelphia team.
For that one. Run it on first down. With Boston Scott. Again from the gun. They hand it off. And Boston Scott getting some great Kevin Harlan. What did we just see? It was a touchdown for the ages. Here's a handoff to Scott. Finding a gap and picking up a first down and a total.
Run to the right now, or you have to get out of the play.
There you go, Tony. Running it right. Scott this. That's Boston. Wrestled.
Baltimore. That's a very unique style of game. It's a tough defense all the way across the board.
Other targets have been dropped this year. As they go with Scott on the jet motion, he's able to turn the corner against this young.
They try to find their identity under Groh and Peterson.
They've missed on their last 6 third downs, but they're able to get this with Boston Scott. Much needed. Dig out of this hole right here. 2nd and 1. Boston Scott, a little wiggle and a little power at the end. Eagles. And Scott, just a moment of hesitation, and then here's 3rd and 3, and they run it with Scott, and Scott will have the first down. Straight ahead and in. Boston. And here is Scott again, and this time he is met by Dexter here in Philly. And mashing up with the recent play of the Eagles, but they're hoping to find a little heat here in the 4th quarter. Oh, and a great move from Boston Scott. 18 yards, shake and bake Scott.
You're starting to see some of the same game plan from the Eagles that the Giants are doing. Getting the ball out of Carson Wentz's hands, little swing pass, and allow Scott.
He's able to get it. First down, Wentz going to set up the screen. Here's Scott, blockers in front, patiently waited for him, and it paid off. Out at the 20. And Scott just, and the Eagles are in the playoffs. Stopped that time. Dexter. Wentz steps up, sidearms it, and Scott tried to turn the corner. Win and you control things. Wentz. Here's Scott on the screen. Open space for Boston Scott. They go with a short pitch here. And once again, you see Boston Scott. That's Ertz motioning. And they will run it with Scott, and Scott will take it down.
And 19 sacks in their last 4 games. Boston Scott into the game. And he makes a reception, shot down, and the ball is on the ground. It's still loose. Well, it looked like the Eagles just wanted the football more right there. And they pitch it to Scott. Boy, what a great story this young man tells the Eagles. All right, so now Wentz going to work on a first down, and that is Scott. And a good pickup. Second down, Wentz lays it off to Scott, and that is a perfect first down with 2:35 to go. And this is Scott, cuts it back to the inside for a gain of maybe 2.
Jimmy Moreland comes out.
Ertz, 4 catches, 59 yards, back to the ground, and they're going to run it. And very close. Scott out of the backfield. And second down, and they lay it off to Scott. And got a good block. And tripped up.
Job first. Contain first.
Now Scott comes in there. He's inside the. That'll be enough for Philadelphia from its own 43-yard line. Under 4 to go. Wentz drops it off to Boston Scott. He's close to midfield. Handed off to Scott. He has a first down to the Washington personnel package.
Here's a little toss to Scott, and he does not get back to the line on that big play to Miles Sanders. Here's Scott.
Just it seemed like it was probably ribs, certainly what he's grabbing.
Here's Boston Scott taking more as a receiver. Here's a throw, a bobble, and a tackle by Sean Lee. And he gets it out of the backfield. Good open field tackle. Little toss to Boston Scott. Picks his way through the Cowboy defense until
By a threat offensively.
here is Scott with a nice carry. They've been not looked at pretty much since. Nice catch by Scott. First down. Out to Scott, and he gets walloped by
Boston Scott, his first carry coming off.
Zach Ertz.
Boston Scott looking for some running room.
With a mismatch full of players, he's enjoyed that challenge.
Boston Scott, what a igniter he has been for this team. Been in there for quite some time. And they give it to Scott. And he's across. Replacing the injured Ertz a week ago. And looking down the field to Scott, he had him open. And some miss.
Slower.
Second down and a foot, and Scott will pick up the first down up to be the guy. Unless Sanders is able to come back, we have not seen Howard on the field yet. One-handed grab by Byron Scott there, and he's across midfield. All the way Boston Scott to the 30. Just the resiliency about this team, it's been staggering. And that is not on first down. It'll be spun down up to
Those guys are producers.
Hand it off again to Scott. Let's see if the Giants.
Bad throw. That's just the way it is. It was a bad throw.
Wentz on first down, going to hand it off to Boston Scott, and a good strong run by Scott. Scott looking for some running room. Golden wraps him up after a touchdown. Second down and 10, and now it is Scott inside the 15, down to the 5-yard. First down, they'll give it to Scott again, and he will find the end zone. touchdown. 50 or more yards for Saquon Barkley. Pump fake, and then Scott up to the 32-yard line. But there are the overwhelming majority of seats that are filled, and I mean the Eagles fans and the Giants fans.
Tight end named Perkins is playing wide receiver.
That's exactly right. They swing it to Scott, and that's incomplete on first down. It'll be Scott to the end zone again. They are champions of the NFC East. Scott is wrapped up and tackled for a one from being NFC East champions. And they'll burn some clock and keep it on the ground. Excellent pursuit by the defense. Third down and 13. They're coming after Wentz. Screen to Scott. And he breaks a couple of tackles. And Boston Scott inside the 5. Oh my, who is Boston Scott? Scott already a couple of rushing touchdowns. He's going to get a chance for another. And he plows his way into the end zone. And into the hearts of Philadelphia Eagle fans for all time. It doesn't matter if they get beat by 100 next week. Let's go downstairs to Shannon.
You know, Tom,
and they fought to the end all the way up to week 17 to win the NFC East.
You know, we talk so much in life, and you talked about earlier, you know, you get the big chance, and do you fourth quarter? They're down. They're going to hand it off to Scott. Spins his way short of a first down.
Up at the end of the season, he stays in the block, and they flare him out, and he makes the catch at the 31-yard line, and is forced out of bounds. 2nd and 5. McCann starts to stumble. Boston Scott, another of those guys who came out of nowhere. Far for years in Green Bay. Inside give here. Hand it to him. Comes back this way. Doesn't fool the Seahawks. They're right there, 3rd down and 11. Flipping out here to Scott. And he gets taken down. Bobby Wagner. So from there, 25 already at the 20. Toss it to Boston Scott. And Scott will set up a first down and goal. 2nd and 16. Drops it. Makes the most of it. Boston Scott for a big first down. Scott. Clowney can't get him, but he does stop the tight end. Boston Scott is the running back. The other from the 5'6" fire hydrant who picks up